published, 643 EDT. The 8th of May 2018, updated, 1531 EDT. The 8th of May 2018. A stunning six-storey Notting Hill mansion with access to the private garden made famous by the Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant film has gone on the market for £13.2 million. The luxurious home in Elgin Crescent, West London is the perfect property for fans of the 1999 film Notting Hill. The house backs onto the highly prized Rosmead Garden, which featured in the film when Grant's William Thackeray and Robert's Anna Scott climb over a fence to sneak into the private communal gardens at night. But the new owners will not have to do any climbing to enjoy direct access to the beautiful garden and stunning views looking out over it from the house. This property has been newly rebuilt to a high specification and is one of Notting Hill's most highly sought-after garden square addresses. A stunning six-storey Notting Hill mansion with access to the private garden made famous by the Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant film has gone on the market for £13.2 million. Pictured is the home's living area, which is very well lit and airy thanks to a large conservatory space opening out onto the garden. The house backs onto the highly prized Rosmead Garden, which featured in there film when Grant's William Thackeray and Robert's Anna Scott climb over a fence to sneak into the private communal gardens at night. Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts are pictured together in Rosmead Garden in the 1999 film Notting Hill, in which Grant plays a bookshop owner who falls in love with a famous American actress. The house has 4,102 square feet of accommodation spread over 6 floors with an open-plan kitchen and dining room, a double reception room, a cinema room, wine cellar, study area and 5 bedrooms. The master bedroom takes up the whole first floor with his and hers walk-in wardrobes and a large ensuite. The large bay window in the reception room and the window in the master bedroom offer stunning outlooks over the gardens. Rosmead Garden is part of the Ladbroke estate, created in the mid-19th century when James Weller Ladbroke decided to develop the agricultural land of his estate. He wanted 2 large open gardens with houses all around them, which would be private to the residents. Construction ground to a halt after the financial crisis in 1825 and a new master plan was drawn up in the 1840s with 16 garden squares. The Ladbroke Estate Gardens were given a Grade 2 listing on Historic England's Register of Historic Parks and Gardens. The pricey home has plenty of areas for entertaining guests, including this dining space which adjoins another sitting room. The newly fitted bathroom features a freestanding bathtub and a walk-in showers, with views out onto the road below the large bay window in the reception room and the window in there. Master bedroom offer stunning outlooks over the picturesque surrounding areas. Elgin Crescent is a very desirable road in the heart of Notting Hill, and Portobello Road, where much of the film's action is set, is just around the corner from the house. Caroline Ford, partner from Knight Frank, said, "The house has been meticulously redeveloped and every inch too intelligently designed for modern-day living. The location and orientation is fantastic." Being on the corner of the crescent, it has glorious natural light flooding in. It also has access to the highly prized and highly sought-after communal gardens, which Notting Hill is renowned for. In the 1850s the area was developed around these wonderful garden squares, and there is only a finite supply of these houses. There's a wonderful sense of family and community built around them. People feel safe opening their back doors and letting children play and run free, which is very rare in the middle of central London. But at the same time, because this is the last house on the communal gardens, you have lots of privacy too. It's really well positioned. Elgin Crescent is a very desirable road in the heart of Notting Hill, and Portobello Road, where much of the film's action is set, is just around the corner from the house. The house has 4,102 square feet of accommodation spread over 6 floors with an open-plan kitchen with a central island, pictured. The home has plenty of hidden features, such as a double reception room, a cinema room, wine cellar, pictured, study area and 5 bedrooms. Another bathroom includes a large rainfall shower and sink, as well as a modern and luxurious field thanks to the stylish fittings. Rosmead Garden is part of the Ladbroke estate, created in the mid-19th century when James Weller Ladbroke decided to develop the agricultural land of his estate. A floor plan for the sprawling home reveals the many receptions areas on offer for a potential buyer, allowing them to entertain several guests.